You done risked your whole life over a bitch that look like Chewbacca.
Yes.
You don't even know what she look like. Yeah. I'm talking about pre-internet.
So what you doing? Why you scared to go in there?
All kind of shit. All kind of shit.
I used to listen to my cousins be on
I'm not shit. The fucking man, listen. It was terrible, bro. I thank God every day for surviving all the shit I did in my life. I'm thankful I survived that. Cause I think that was the most reckless I've ever been with anything in my life. Reckless. Hella. Dumb nigga traveling. Nigga, I'm all over the nigga. Ain't no GPS, nigga. The bitch make a right at the yellow car in the corner, nigga. At the cul-de-sac.
Reckless. And come bring your friends.
Nigga, we out there, nigga.
Meeting randoms.
Fight club, nigga.
We was meeting randoms like as soon as we start getting bored.
She was watching.
I was watching.
As soon as we start getting bored, just be like, hey, what? We're bored.
Bored? Some of us, nigga, lived there. Nigga, it was one of us that was always scouting. Nigga, we had a scout. Nigga, we had one that always had something on deck from the fight. Nigga, that nigga always had a team, a kill team ready.
You could find something though, like fast. It was crazy.
It was fucking wild, bro. Let's go with that. Some of that shit at, right? But yeah, that would be fucked up, bro. I'm not, my nigga, cause that would kill me, nigga. Like I couldn't, like they really devastated, bro. Like no nigga don't want no baby that old.
Nigga run into it.
Like nigga, you got a son at 54. There is a chance he gonna whoop your ass one day. You have to shoot him, cause you got to Marvin Gaye that nigga, cause you old. Already, you half 100 plus 4.
Yes,
that nigga.
By the time they get to the position
when
where
they
can
get
do something like that, yeah, you might have a problem.
Puberty, you got a problem. And if he fat,
no, the baby not gonna beat you up, but when they get about 12. You might have issues.
Bro, whenever they can aim that aggression, you already aged out. So they could be 10. All they gotta do, nigga, imagine that nigga pushing you down the stairs. It don't have to be just squaring up.
Oh, hell no.
You could be like, no. And he looking at you like, nigga, you old, nigga.
And just
push
you.
your ass right down them stairs, nigga.
And what if you fall down when he push you?
Then he break your hip.
Then he know. And then it's pressure.
You down there pissed yourself, you hurting. He at the top of the stairs looking down at you like you a bitch. You can't get up and do shit. You really hurt. Ambulance come, it's piss on the floor, nigga. When you get home, this nigga to take the car, he don't give a fuck. He smoking cigarettes in the house, nigga, like fuck
the whole
you.
thing, the whole thing. Shut the fuck up, Pops.
Everything bad, nigga. Everything bad now, nigga. That nigga coming in your room, taking your pills for pain, nigga, crushing them shit. You like, fuck you, nigga. Give me the card.
Small
like,
weed
nigga,
now.
I don't want to get pushed down no more stairs. Here.
Small weed now. Hold up, man. Let me get it going, man. On the ones and twos, on the ones and twos.
Man, what up, man? I'm
whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm telling you.
Hey. I don't know.
Man,
we back up here, man. Saturday, man. Welcome.
Hey,
Saturdays of the
podcast. You know what it is?
Yeah.
God damn, that shit funny, man. I'm scared of that kind of shit.
What's the other shit you said? If I run into a motherfucker that do MMA on the street?
Nigga. Niggas play games, bro.
And they tangle you up.
Nigga,
Imagine fighting an MMA fighter on the street and they put you in like a triangle chokehold, put you to sleep on the street.
You at 7-Eleven, right? Boom. You at 7-Eleven or some shit. You getting some coffee or something. Not you, but like a nigga like me, right? Getting some coffee or some shit. And like a nigga just cut me in line, right? Little motherfucking nigga like just cut me. And I'm like, nigga, you cut me. Whoop-de-whoop. Get a little aggressive. And he turn around and just say some disrespectful shit or something, right? So we do what we finna do. Turn out this nigga's like versed in like all that MMA shit and got me choked out there. Fucked up. I'm tapping, he ain't letting me go and shit. You know what I mean? I'm hurting out there, nigga.
Hey, cause this the thing.
I'm tapping.
Nowadays,
nigga,
ain't nobody gonna help him. Niggas gonna be pulling
they
phones out.
They gonna pull the phone on him out there. Fuck, I'm choking.
They gonna be all over his head.
Man, that's my fear, nigga. I think about this shit now. I ain't no bitch, you know me, nigga, but I'm like, nigga, I don't know. Now, I don't want to be rear naked choked out on Vermont, nigga. All on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? I can't do it.
Oh shit.
Like, niggas know shit. Niggas be doing CrossFit and shit, nigga. I'm old. I had back surgery. I'm cool, nigga.
Yeah. That's
I don't
real.
want it. That's scary,
That's
nigga.
real. I couldn't imagine that going down.
Imagine you run into a nigga that was like really Kimbo Slice. He just didn't have the stature, but his hands was crazy. He just embarrassed you out there, just wash you. Like, bad. Nobody want that shit.
Yeah.
But if you just drunk something...
That's why all these little fuckers carry pistols right there.
Bro,
All this
listen.
shit you talking about?
Yeah, because that'll kill you in the streets. Nigga.
That's why they all.
Fuck around and
That's
piss
why
on
they all
yourself,
carrying
nigga.
pistols right there.
I don't
They
wanna
scared
pee
of
on-
getting
I don't wanna
embarrassed
pee
on
on
tape
myself.
because everybody just pull out phones and nobody try to help you. People used to try to be like, "Hey, stop the fight."
Cut it out. Niggas is pulling out phones. This nigga's choking the shit out of you, nigga.
Some
He
down
got
there-
his legs and his ankles around your neck. Your eyes is blue. You fucked up out there, nigga. Nobody ain't helping you. I'm scared of that, nigga. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Personally. I don't want that. Nigga's embarrassing and you can't do nothing.
Yeah, man.
That's the nigga. Listen, I be watching them UFC fights, right? Real quick. And if them refs don't stop them niggas sometime, you be like, man, he could kill this man. Them refs be quick. Them niggas be just
Hey, they
quick.
get in there quick.
That nigga be knocked out. Them niggas still be pounding on them niggas' face. I don't want that for me.
Hey, they will sock that fool in the face, punch him over and over until the ref steps in there and be like, "No, man, this nigga's sleep." They see sleep.
Nigga, that hammer, their hands become clubs. Them
They
niggas ain't
see
even
sleep.
punching.
They
Them
be
niggas
hitting it with the hammer throw, the hammer
fucking
fist.
ankle, heel, nigga. Nope. Call me a bitch, nigga. I don't want that. I'm scared of that. I
Hammer
go on
fist.
record. We square up. Don't choke me out. If you knock me down twice, you won. I won't even get back up. No matter what.
Hey, how do you tap out? Fools be tapping out. Don't tap out.
Ain't no tap out rules in the street. I need to know if it's a different one. Because, nigga, I'm trying. Let me go. I quit. Okay. You won.
All right.
Shit.
Hold on. Let me introduce the podcast, man. We keep this shit going, man.
Fucking crazy.
All right,
Hi,
man.
sorry.
Hey, it's the boys club today.
Yes,
Now,
yeah.
Pause. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and Cash in the house, though. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Deez Ninjas Podcast. We're so glad that you came to kick it with us. I am JJ Dynamite, the coolest ninja you know. I'm here with my fellow ninja, Vern Hayes. What it do?
What up, man? What up, Vern? Vern Hayes, Castanero, Ninja Star, Vern, all the above. It's Saturday, Tuesday by now, but shit is real, man.
Hold up, I didn't do the AKAs.
Yo,
I
bad.
my AKAs.
Fucked off.
All right.
Ha! Got
Next
that
week.
off.
Next week. It's not. I can't even do it now. It's too
I'm
late.
just trying to fill space, bro.
It's too late. Yeah, I don't feel no space. It's all quality. This is quality programming.
This is high quality.
High quality programming. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Get it in.
Get it on.
What's up, bro?
Everything's everything, man. Happy Saturday.
Shit.
How was your week?
My week is cool, and I am getting a phone call right at this very second that I have to take. So we're gonna pause. All right, man, we back. Yeah, man, that shit about the fucking getting beat up on the street is crazy.
It's horrifying.
Imagine getting your shit, get a voiceover.
Or
your
a
fucking
remix.
face getting beat in.
Before you ever hear about it, before you see the tape.
Before you even know it's up there, you hearing about it.
Bro, it happens. It's bad.
Ha Davis, get your shit.
Nigga, listen. I'm just saying, be cautious, man. I'll be out here, everybody thinking they tough. Like, don't get fucking rear naked choked in the liquor store next to the baby wipes and shit.
Oh, they get hit in the arm bar.
Man,
Walked
fucking
around
get-
the store.
get fucking perfect plex, nigga, in aisle 5 and shit. I'm cool on that shit.
That should be all bad.
Yeah, man.
That should be all bad.
My aura's peace.
I'll never want nothing like that ever having to do with nothing like that.
Keep
ever.
that shit from around me.
Keep that shit from around, man.
from around me, boy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Let these niggas know the hashtag, man. What's the hashtag?
Saturdays are for podcast.
Saturdays are for podcast, nigga. New pod generation, nigga.
Y'all wouldn't even understand what it takes to pull this shit off, but it's dope. But yeah, Saturdays are definitely dedicated.
It's a lot of ins and outs, man.
Man, shit,
Yeah.
definitely. But anyway,
We here, though.
I was asking, how was your week?
Oh, my week was good. My week was good.
Good.
It was really good, actually.
Good. I know. Promising, huh? Progressive.
Yeah.
That's
really
always
good.
nice. Pretty nice. I'm happy for you. My
Yeah.
week was well also. Thanks for asking.
I was getting ready to get in it. I mean, I didn't want to have to just like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of really just like thinking.
I'm
Like, if
looking
there
at
was something
you,
I
and I'm
wanted to
feeling
say.
like I had to jump in there because you was having like a high moment.
We don't have to worry about like space and shit, nigga. This ain't TV, nigga.
I don't like awkward silences, bro. I'm one of them people that don't particularly like awkward silences.
You have to talk. You silences are awkward for you.
Sometimes.
Really?
A lot of things are awkward for me, though. I'm an awkward being.
When you're with a woman, does it have to be conversation all the time?
Not if it's dumb shit.
Not if it's dumb shit. I
No.
mean, that
No, I mean, like,
each person.
if it's a good conversation that's interested in and something I'm engaged in, sure.
Do you feel as if things are fucked up if you guys are quiet?
No.
That's not an awkward
I don't.
silence?
No. Because I'm not. I don't feel the need to entertain or be entertained.
That's what I'm asking.
So no, that she
That's
in her
what I'm
own
asking.
space doing her own shit. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll a blunt or something.
All right. That's kind of what I was asking.
Yeah. No. I ain't like. What you doing? Why you so quiet?
I hate that
The
shit.
fuck is that? I like quiet.
Sometimes.
I do. No, I do.
Sometimes it's just sometimes you just got to be able to be together and be able to be in your own space.
You know why I like quiet? Because when you dealing with somebody that you don't do a lot of talking, usually when they got something to say, it's fucking interesting.
Right.
And it's worth it. It's like, oh, okay.
We're not going to just small talk our way through every day all
Yeah,
life.
right. I hate fucking small talk.
Yeah.
How you doing? I'm alive, just like you. I ate today. I took a shit. You know, I showered.
I mean, look, some stuff, people want to, express like their day and shit like that. You dealing with people, especially dealing with women. They definitely want to express.
I understand,
like
but
to express their day to you.
But there's a generic way that it seems people go about it.
Yeah, if you're not
Right.
actually telling me shit,
It's like a cookie cutter layout of.
it's like, that's pretty much like saying, "Hey man, what's up? Are you good? I'm good," without really.
Yeah, I'm all for hearing about your day. Being genuine about how was the events of your day.
Yeah,
how
yeah.
was your experience?
Yeah, if you're talking about something,
but
I don't want to hear all the stories about all your friends all the time, though. That's not what I'm doing. We're not doing that.
It's hard, bro.
Like your friends' stories.
Yeah.
Like if it's pertaining to you and your friends, that's different. But like when you're telling me like just their stories, I don't want to hear their stories.
I don't like when people
Not
just
having them in the picture.
Yeah.
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 just tell me about people I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know these
Like
people.
that
You remember?
Unless it's like, hey, you do music, my friend does music, maybe y'all
No.
should meet. That's
You-
a different thing.
You remember Tony, right? No. I don't remember fucking Tony.
But then they keep going. With Tony's girlfriend,
There.
nah,
that part.
fuck all that.
That part. Or proceeds to tell you who Tony is and how he fucking enters the story.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
See, that's small talk. And I'm not a proponent of that. That's probably why I'm a fucking
No, I don't even know if that's small talk. That's like busy talk.
It's filling space. I don't give a fuck about it. I also don't like one-sided stories when you come home and telling me all this shit that happened and you ain't
And don't want to
a
hear nothing.
participant of none of it. You didn't do nothing.
That's pretty much what I'm talking about. That's pretty much what I'm talking about, just in general. Just that whole, I don't want to hear those stories. What happened with you? How are you?
I bet we sounding.
How are you doing?
I bet we sounding real shitty right now to the.
No, man,
ladies.
because I care more about the person that I'm talking to than the people
No,
around
I'm
me.
with you, bro. I'm with you. I mean, listen, I wear my flaws. You know,
I mean, if the stories around them is pertinent, it's a pertinent conversation.
You know what's
I'm all
dope
for
though? The thing is this: it's a universal law. Also, if the fucking storyteller is dope, you can tell any story. If the person know how to tell a story, you'll listen to any goddamn thing.
That's true.
And that's important.
That's true.
Because I've been with women that could just fucking tell a story, and I was generally waiting for
And
the
you're
end.
engaged.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cross my legs and shit
But
like a
usually
bitch.
that's because
Because the story
they're not
isn't.
telling somebody else's story.
No.
That's
it could
why.
be. It could be. But
Okay.
they're just a hell of a story fucking teller.
Okay, I could
Right?
see that.
But see, that's just, that for me,
I'm not trying to just be like easily
that could
turned
take.
and shit.
But see, that's the
But
thing.
yeah,
That's
true.
the thing. That could turn that into a plus for me. That could make me like, that could take me in a different direction if
I mean,
you
that
dope
just
like
means
that.
she's interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
because some people can't tell stories.
Some people can't tell stories.
Right?
That's the thing. That's the thing going right now.
Is it?
Fat Joe is like the storyteller, man. He's been telling stories for the past couple of weeks, the verses. Now he's telling the story at a birthday party. Think he might be thinking if he's found a new little niche.
He's been transitioning. His transition has been interesting for me, Fat Joe.
To Media Joe?
I call him Obese Joseph, okay?
Obese Joseph?
And Obese Joseph's transition to me has been funny because we always stated, you know, how he's always been able to find a hit in multiple decades.
Yes.
Always been able to find a hit, multiple hits.
Real shit.
Like,
Real
bro,
shit.
he's been successful at that. Like, so this is not knocks against him, but then it was a point where he, I remember he bought this sneaker store. He was doing the Jordans, the sneakers, the tennis shoe shit, the exclusives and shit like that, right?
Nigga, a business.
And then now I'm seeing him doing these commentaries, and it's an interesting space. I'm wondering, like, nigga, it's the
Well,
beard.
have you seen his little podcast interview type show?
Yes, that's what I'm talking. I'm getting to.
all right,
I'm like, it's the beard part of that. Are you fucking with us with that beard?
I don't know, bro. That beard is crazy.
That shit
bro.
gets its own attention.
That beard is it. I don't know why he cuts it.
That
like
shit
that, bro.
airbrushed.
It's airbrushed. They fill that shit in like.
If he sweat that shit, it's
Hey,
gonna
I
be
can't talk
patchy.
shit. I can't even grow a beard.
But anyway, Obese Joseph, I like the media. I like it because, like I said, he's always been interesting. Most people don't even go deep, but you know, DITC. Joe
been around for a
he's
long
just
time.
an interesting cat.
He did the Terror Squad. He did the DITC.
Infamous Terror Squad versus Jay-Z shit. Like, Joe is a staple in the game. So I like his shit. I like his
Oh, you
storytelling.
talking about the Fat Joe, the Big Pun?
The whole thing.
You ever heard the pun, the story?
I was
Who the
checking.
Big Pun and them kidnapped?
I don't know who kidnapped, but I know they supposed. I'm not gonna talk about the thing with Jay. Everybody heard that story, but I'm just saying to get around to it.
Shit,
I like where Joe at.
Somebody told the story where they pulled him in the truck and rolled him around and kind of threatened him up.
It was a producer or something, a rapper.
It was a rapper. Yeah.
But what's your question about Joe? Now I'm off subject.
No, Fat Joe has been telling stories like a mug.
Yeah.
And I was just saying.
I like how he was
is
doing-
that like he done found a new niche? You know.
I like it.
Has he found a new niche or did he think he found a new niche? I don't know.
Well,
Because like the versus stories was lit. You know what I'm saying? But we were all like there. We weren't all there for the birthday party. So it was like different. Like we were all feeling him off the verses. Everybody had the energy. Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
He was giving you the in location thing that we were all, a part of. The second thing is him recapping his birthday party. It didn't have the same sting for me.
Well, nobody gives a fuck about his birthday like he do.
It looked like he was looking for it this time. The first time, it didn't feel like he was looking for it. The first time, it seemed like he was just hyped like everybody else was hyped.
I always look forward to Ashanti looking delicious.
Well, she's fine. Come on.
Jesus.
AF. What they say? AF? She's
Yeah.
fine AF. Man.
But yeah, I wasn't worried about that. But the space of him interviewing and shit, I like it. I like people that's done the music, interviewing their peers, and I just like that perspective. So I like where he's at, his little transition.
No, I like him doing the interviews. I'm talking about this specific storytelling.
I do. I like story insight. If the stories are true and it's an insider look, like they were there so they could tell certain stories. Yeah, love it. I love it. That's why I used to read the magazines and shit coming up. So for me, I love when people tell a story that we wouldn't be privy to otherwise,
Okay.
What's up with the snitch shit, though?
I don't know, man. I didn't see that much. I need to keep reading. From what I was reading, things aren't verified, but it looked like it's some paperwork, which Fat Joe snitched on some shit. Cuban Link then presented. Do you remember Cuban Link? Do niggas remember who Cuban Link is?
Cuban Link was a disgruntled member of the terror squad that Joe apparently slashed.
He had a couple of joints, but
he was nice.
He was definitely disgruntled.
He was
but
nice.
he had some
Bro, he's like this dude won't go away. He won't go away.
He has been on Fat Joe's head for a long time.
He will not go away.
That's that, man. Fat Joe got street ties. They always talk about, man, you don't even know how much you clean up, man.
And it's deep. Well, they shit was always off record shit. It got physical apparently.
I don't know what it is.
But he levied this paperwork, and from what I read today with Fat Joe, I seen a thing where he was like, you know, they whited out some shit and added his name because they know his name, but there's nothing attached. He don't know none of the people. He's saying the paperwork is doctored. The truth will come out eventually, I guess, how that shit go.
I saw a little video.
You know me, like
but I
said,
didn't watch it.
you know, with the snitching shit,
damn,
that's only for niggas that's involved in criminal activity. Me personally, I'm a civilian.
No, that's street shit though. So
Yeah,
when
yeah,
they're
yeah,
talking,
no,
it's not
he would, you know, he would have to answer to that, especially,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm not the judge.
In that space, I'm not just sitting here like I'm not saying I'm cool with no shit like that, and then I'm just saying like, no matter what I think, but in the overall.
Hey, Joe, come talk to us after you said let us know what that was, bro.
Yeah, come check in with us, Joe. Let us know about that paperwork. You know what I mean? But you know, that's a hot topic out there, man. That paperwork.
That's funny.
Them affidavits.
Yeah, them affidavits.
Affidavits.
It's out there. Hey, all right, I got a question. What do you think was the song of the summer this year? I know what I think is the song of the summer this year.
I told you already. I'm for Essence. I know
you told me that was off the shit.
And Waikisha.
Off the record.
Waikisha.
You got to put the shit on the record.
On the record.
I told you already.
On the record, I'm going to just go with a different one. I'm going to go with Waikisha from
Moneybag Yo.
Moneybag Yo. And this is why. I just like it.
That shit go.
It's just.
Got the.
I can't really. Well, I just got a thing about a certain kind of rapper at a certain time, and they make certain kind of songs.
He did it for you.
This year he's my one.
All right. Yep. I fuck with Moneybag Yo.
I do
I've
too.
been fucking with him. Yo Gotti be finding him.
Mm-hmm.
Yo Gotti be finding him. He got a few that he didn't found.
I thought it's just a refreshing joint. I just like that joint.
No, I say I mean, he ain't really talking about shit, but it's he got a nice little vibe.
What about you?
Wiz Kid. Mm-hmm. I can't lie. That shit, every time we hear it, that shit make you feel like, it can make you feel away.
It does.
It's just instantly a vibe.
It just make you feel refreshing.
Instantly a vibe.
Inside. But you had any summer moments yet? It's almost over.
I don't know. It's been a weird summer, man. It's like it almost wasn't a summer.
Bounce back summer.
I don't know. Was it?
I guess so, bro. We didn't have one really the year before, and this one was like putting your toe in the water kind. I personally didn't move around.
I mean, we moved around a little bit. The weather's been nice, but the weather always nice. Weather was nice last summer, and we could still go outside. We just couldn't really go outside with people.
Like I said, I didn't have no experiences this summer really to
That's
write
what I'm saying.
About.
It was kind of trash.
On the flip side, I was building a lot.
We kept steady.
We
steady on the mission.
Looking forward to football.
Steady on the mission. Hey, look. All right. What I did like about the summer was I like the way the NBA season was set up and how it went so far into the summer.
Yeah.
And then like now, just like and then football starting, so like that little big gap that I used to have.
You fuck with the Olympics?
I fucked with the Olympics a little bit, not as much as I usually do. Most times I usually fuck with it way, way more.
Fuck with any movies? And theater?
No, I ain't been in the theater.
See, I've been in the theaters.
I ain't been in the theater.
So that's the thing I missed the most about last year was that I like the movies a lot.
I ain't been in the theater. I ain't going to shit. Like I went to a party. Like that was biggest shit I done went to.
The movie theater was set up kind of proper, bro.
I did go to a show, and I went to a show too.
The theater was set up where it was
I'm about to start doing a couple things.
You buy your ticket and you got your space, and I went to see that Can't Breathe too, and I liked that shit a lot. I had to go home and rent the first one.
Are you a horror movie?
I just like I just like good movies. I see it. Yes, I see movies for what they are. I'm not looking for shit to be anything bigger than it is made to be, right? But that one.
I mean, you begin with whack movies a pass if it's
something boom. Some may consider like some shit like Death Race with Kurt Russell and them in it. That shit with the death card shit. They might not be into that, but I know that's supposed to be a B movie on purpose, like some old weird shit.
I get like a B movie. I'm talking about a whack movie.
But give me a whack movie.
I don't know. Just movies, I'm asking.
I'm not going to say nothing that's whack purposely that I didn't enjoy. Obviously, it wasn't whack to me if I enjoyed it.
No,
so how can I give it to you?
I'm just saying, you say you judge it just so,
I mean,
not for what it was trying to be. I'm just saying,
movies
a pass.
If it's a comedy, it should be funny. If it's a drama, it should have fucking dramatic fucking effect, right?
Right.
If it's supposed to be elicit emotion.
Have you had horror movies scare you?
No, not really. Only the Paranormal Activities in the recent time.
So there we are.
But this is not horror. This is gore. This is more just, blood and gut shit.
Oh, all right.
And for that, it worked. And the plot twist wasn't predictable. And that, with those, you usually can call what the fuck it's going to be.
I didn't see the first one. That shit looked crazy to me on the commercial. I was like, man, I'll kill this blind nigga.
But it's cool. It's cool. That's what you got. That's what you walked away from with the commercial. I kill this blind nigga.
Yes. And look, and the blind nigga may be very well versed to fucking kill me if then the movie version of the guy.
I mean, if not, then the movie wouldn't. What's the point?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Wait. All right. While we on that, this morning, I saw Cujo for the first time. The movie. I've read the book. I never saw the movie. Right.
Right.
I saw it today. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here, scared of that goddamn dog for that long.
Wasn't that Stephen King?
Yes. Y'all getting chased around by this goddamn dog. If you don't slam that car door to that dog head, knock it out of some old shit. That was the dumbest shit.
You know how I know Stephen King got away with that one? I saw Cujo as a child.
And you knew as a child it was some bullshit?
And it wasn't scary as a child.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I saw it as a kid. When it was supposed to be like, nigga, I'm scared of dogs now. No, that shit did nothing
man,
for me.
I'm so fucked up ass dog, man. If you don't kick this dog in the face and get the fuck on.
Nothing for me. So he got away with one. Stephen King ain't. He's really hit or miss. A lot of his shit like that.
Stephen King got a lot of little stuff that's like that.
Even
wasn't that scary.
Hitchcock, nigga, like I can't be like, what the fuck was people?
Why was that scary? Yeah.
Why was they scared of the birds?
I don't know. There's a lot of them. They beaks is all sharp when they hit you at the same time.
Okay.
The fog.
Well, the fog was acid. That shit get on you, burnt you up.
I know, man. It's just.
Come on, man.
I know. I'm just saying.
I feel like Jaws was simple. Stay the fuck out the water. Everything would be fine.
Hey, but Jaws was based on an actual serial shark attack situation that happened, you know what I'm saying, before. And they just dramatized it and made a movie out of it. But it's based on a real situation.
They flew out the water, too. Piranhas. You ever see that?
The movie? Piranhas? Yeah.
That shit was terrible. I am looking forward to
Piranhas are scary, though.
I bet
in real life.
Candyman, right?
You seen it yet?
This ain't out yet, is it?
It came out yesterday.
Nah, I ain't seen it yet.
Candyman.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, they say if you say it 5 times in
the app.
In the app?
It's like something that show the trailer.
They say if you just send it to your phone, it'll pop up on it's like it's built in. Why don't you try it?
I'll bet I won't.
You don't want to try it?
Nope.
You try it? Yo. Stendo. You try it? The Candyman? Say it 5 times to the phone? Nobody's down to do it? No, I said, are you down to do it?
I don't fuck around anyway. I'm going to not do it. He did it. It didn't come out.
He did it. I just wanted to see who was down to do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'll tell you that shit off top. I'm not going to do it.
You see the South Park episode with Biggie Smalls?
Nigga.
Biggie Smalls.
Tripping butters.
Man.
Nigga, I was watching that shit yesterday. Y'all don't know why you bring that up. And I know y'all seen this because y'all fuck with it. Why was that nigga grandma tripping on that nigga so hard?
Butters.
She was pinching the fuck out that nigga under the dinner table.
She was whooping his ass, period.
And then whooping his ass. That nigga came out as fucking Commander Chaos. She was in there waiting for him and some old other shit.
You want to hear something funny?
Yep.
I legit felt bad for Butters and that shit. She was fucking him up.
He had to hit her with the
He was talking about, you little fucking bitch.
Yes. Stop being a little pussy.
Yeah.
He had to hit her with the
I felt bad
sentiment.
for Butters and that shit. I'm like, man, stand up for yourself, Butters. I know it's your granny, but...
He had to hit her with the sentimentals. Like, bitch, you going to be you. And one day you going to die. And I'm going to be here. And that's what he had to hit her with. He had to hit her with that.
He had to go low. He had to cut it. He had to go low.
He said pretty soon, but yeah, man.
All right, man. Got a nigga talk about South Park. We ain't gonna get it. We be here all day. All right. Man. What the fuck, man? What's wrong with your people, bro?
Who?
Black people and white people and human beings.
Okay.
Doing this fucking crate challenge, bro. The fuck?
Nigga.
It's your people.
Get
It's not my
Olympics.
people. I'm excluding myself from the people. But I know you fancy yourself a man of the people.
Hey, man, I'm
You know what I'm saying? So you got to speak for them.
Okay, I'm going to speak. Listen.
You got to speak for them.
It's amazing how resourceful niggas are with shit to start trending because, like, I've seen many a crate in my life, but just to be able to assemble them in such a manner is just kudos for that alone. Right? That shows the cooperation that we didn't know was possible.
It's definitely not the person that's walking over the crates that's setting them up because that's taking a little energy. That's the energy that you're going to need
that's the
to
nigga
get
that
over.
want to see the disaster. Okay. Crate challenge. I've probably watched at least, honestly, like a 75 to 100 different ones. Personally, just watched them through and through to the part where
you a connoisseur at this point.
I can't even laugh anymore now. I'm laughed out. Like I said,
I can't say I've seen that many.
It's amazing. One day
I've seen a lot though.
I watched a lot one day, bro. I really fell down the rabbit hole. I think it took 2 blunts. I was 2 blunts in when I was finished.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn. But I was hurting. I cried. It was funny. But it's just, I don't know where these niggas assemble and come together with the
And
cooperation
decide?
and then do it.
We're all doing it.
Now, the funniest thing that
Niggas went and got crates so fast.
the funniest thing I saw, and I don't think it's funny, but like I said, I'm a man of the people and I'm honest. We've done shit. We have a past.
Yeah.
When they getting the smokers up there, they're doing them smokers so fucking dirty.
That's what I was seeing at first.
No.
I thought it was a smoker thing at first, bro.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? No
the
disrespect to
smoker was
nobody,
all-
man. I thought it was a smoker thing at first. That's what I saw at first. It was like smokers doing the shit. I'm like, okay. So it's a smoker challenge, essentially.
Smoker almost made it.
And then I start seeing like regular motherfuckers, or per se, quote unquote, regular motherfuckers start doing it.
JJ, you think I'm lying, dog. I wish I could find it. A nigga did his baby. It was a baby, dude. The baby was crawling.
Wait,
Baby-
what?
Nigga, a baby.
What do you mean? I don't get.
They had their baby doing the crate.
So he was holding his baby while he was doing it?
No.
He was
They
holding
let the baby fall. They let the baby climb. It was like just 3 crates, like 1, 2, 3. Then one up top to make the triangle, right? The top. Just like, so it was 1 crate, 2 crate high.
The baby fell.
Then it was 3 crates across, right?
Right.
Got the baby up the first one, the step. And then they let that nigga get to the top. The baby fell. They just picked it up and started laughing. Video cut off. I'm like, niggas is crazy, bro. CPS.
I can't believe it, bro.
Niggas need licenses, man.
Hey, bro, it's getting
Everybody should have babies.
weird, bro. I mean, look, I figure people had been stressed out for the last year and a half, easy, and they just want to do something stupid, right? They just want to do something stupid, but see,
Man,
all right, but come on, we can't do this to ourselves, man. We can't do this.
It's too late.
And I think anybody that's out there doing that but should be forced to get mandatory vaccines. If you're out
Talking
here
all that
just
shit.
jumping off crates and shit like this, because you clearly don't give a fuck. You clearly don't give a fuck. So at least do that and look out for everybody, or try to.
I'm just telling you, I've seen them, and I've laughed so fucking
If your ass
hard.
fell off them crates, go see the people and go get the
It
jab.
is funny. I wonder what's next.
I'm scared. I saw niggas. I saw a possible what's next, and it scared me. You want to know what it was?
I do.
It was trying to fucking walk up a ladder on nothing, against nothing, and how far they get before they fall down.
Listen, I don't know how old my people that's listening is, but I can promise you that movie, The Running Man, will happen. It will happen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. I've seen enough crazy,
Incarnations of it here and there.
of little gladiator.
American
shit,
Ninja Warrior is
yeah.
the fucking foundational piece. That was the one to watch. Niggas gonna die on TV in 10 years. Watch.
They were trying to walk up the ladder against nothing. Did you see it?
You know the
My
problem?
guy on the side saw it.
I'm just mad that I'm old enough to remember a simpler time. Ain't that sad? Because it's true.
What are you? All right, man. Look, what's your thing that you're gonna do on the internet to try to just impress people? Like,
What am I going to try? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to stay out the way. I'm trying to do this on the internet to impress people.
You ain't got nothing for me?
This right here.
This is it.
This is what I'm trying to do.
This is it.
Yeah, man. You know, in this world where fucking popularity and clicks is currency, I'm gonna be broke.
Yeah, we're in a different spot. All right, hey, let's. Hey.
What was that, man?
Check it out.
What's up?
I want to get onto this thing. Dylann Roof is getting the death penalty.
I think I saw that one coming regardless.
I'm surprised, really. Still, they don't. When it gets to that, they surprise me. I never expected to.
With that one,
Didn't they take him to Burger King?
that was the cops. Okay, but see, when you think of them, fuck them cops. When you think of them, those niggas is foot soldiers and very low level in the grand scheme of things. This shit happened in, I think, South Carolina or something like that? This the Bible Belt. What he did was heinous because it was in the church. And me spending 6 months down there, I understand that church is a universal, sacred, it's different, right? And it was like we talked about the dude Chauvin. Like, he crossed a certain line where you couldn't save him. You know what I mean? So I knew he wasn't going to get out of that. There's no way. You ambush motherfuckers in church. It's such a heinous thing that nobody can look around that. So hopefully that shit hurt when they do it.
I saw a video of Mark Lamar Hill. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Given the death penalty.
He had this
I know people
opinion
are going to say, why
that
would
he
you
shouldn't
say
be
such
given
a
the
thing?
death
Dylann Roof
penalty.
is a monster.
Check
They
it
want
out.
to say he walked into a church and killed all those saints. He prayed with them. He did Bible study with them. And when their heads were down praising the Lord, he killed them. He is a white supremacist who targeted black people. How could you say he doesn't deserve the death penalty? Well, that's exactly why he doesn't deserve the death penalty, because this death penalty right now is being used to normalize. And of course, you take the biggest monster in the world. You take somebody whose guilt is unquestioned. You take somebody who nobody likes in their right mind. You take somebody who did one of the most awful things we've ever seen or heard. And then you give him the death penalty and everybody says, okay, fine. So there are cases where the death penalty works. And then guess what happens? The death penalty is then used not just for the Dylann Roofs of the world, not just for the Boston Marathon bombers. It's far more often going to be used against black and brown people. We cannot fall victim to the game. The death penalty has become increasingly unpopular, but we can't let moments like this become the moment where we pivot back to becoming a nation that kills its citizens. The death penalty...
All right, man. Look, he went on to say that it would be better to punish him with life in prison.
You always got that. That ain't nothing.
Well, of course, you know what I'm saying? What do
I agree?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
You agree on the death penalty?
Yeah. I agree.
Kill that motherfucker.
I agree, because even if it ain't him, maybe it's the people that love him, raised him, helped shape him, and didn't fucking see none of that coming. I don't know. But I don't believe he should have the privilege of waking up every day after he did what he did. I actually think that it should be quicker.
On people's dime.
And I don't really believe it should be that humane. That's the only thing I think that's the problem with it. It's too humane. It should be kind of fucked up. I think people would.
On the crime?
Yes, I think it should be crime dependent. And I think it should be levels to it where certain shit is kind of dependent on. I mean,
I've personally never considered that part, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, how humane it should be or not. So I don't know. I don't have that much of a...
In nations where they cut your hand off for stealing, theft is not a thing. People don't do it.
Oh, that's for sure.
You understand?
No, I'm saying that once the death penalty is what it is. I find it's a little strange.
I just think if you
that
had
it
a
takes
chance,
so long.
I just think if you had a chance of being stoned or some shit, you might think about some shit differently.
versus just ended up fucking getting your
With
shit,
a
your
needle.
shit shocked off.
Or the needle.
I mean, who was trying to just,
I think stoning or...
I guess stoning is definitely a more torturous.
I mean, that shit gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I feel that.
But yeah, that dude deserves
That shit gonna take a minute. You gonna be like, fuck them. The people doing it gonna be tired. They gonna be like, bring some more. Hey, we gonna need some more niggas in here to come throw rocks at this nigga, man.
Well, I seen it in a movie.
Hey, you got bigger rocks.
I seen it in a movie where they did it right. They had a nigga in the pit, and niggas was above him with these big ass
Dropping big ass rocks.
and it was just
Yeah, I guess
it was
that's
a bombardment.
you gotta have some big ass rocks if you're really trying to stone somebody.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck Dylann Roof, and yeah, I think that
Fuck
shit
Dylann Roof, man.
expedite
I'm
the
glad
process.
he's getting out of here, man. Get that motherfucker out of here, player. All right. Let me see what we got on this list. Hey, Kanye, the STEM player.
Innovation, technology.
Hey, this one right here might be one for the boy. He might have something.
We moving so rapidly with all this tech in the future.
Right. I mean, but this is like possibly just a reimagining, though, just how like our listening devices, as far as for the consumer.
I believe it's about time.
It's interesting as fuck.
I believe it's about time.
What it is it's a little handheld device that he's releasing it with the album, and you can pretty much separate the song into the different sections of the song. So you can separate or take parts in and out of the song, like the bass line or like the fucking piano, different instruments, the voice, right? Turn it into an instrumental, right? Just off the bat. That's interesting. We did a little research.
Right.
And it looks like you're going to be able to not just do that stuff with the stuff off his album, but your own stuff too, or other music, that you listen to.
Based
so you
on
might be able to
frequencies.
remix other songs that you love, you know what I'm saying, by people, which would be fucking game changer.
And you can add shit?
You can record, I believe. I don't want to say that and just jump out there and say that.
Well, with that, I think anybody that's going to be, that's playing in that space, all you got to do is be the one that hit. Like if you was the one behind the iPods and the MP3 players when they just hit the right one.
Because there was a lot of early MP3 players, but Apple refined it
before, right?
Appled it,
right. So all you got to do is be a part of that.
Yeah.
And
it's a little, cute little device. It's like the size of like a Google Home, little mini.
I seen it, and I was looking, and I could see
maybe
it,
a little smaller.
Because like people that's definitely into that shit, music, and like more than just a casual listener, that's definitely something they gonna want to fuck with. And then you got the Kanye Legion that's just gonna fuck with it because Kanye fucking with it. So
I'm sure it's sold out already.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's sold out, and the next order is gonna be sold out because that's some shit that it'll probably be hard to get your hands on.
Right. Yeah, I'd like to get one and just keep it boxed up for the fuck of it.
I'll get one and fuck with it and buy two and keep one boxed up.
Baller.
Just smart. I think.
I mean, shit.
I think I'm just saying that it might not be smart, but I think the boxed up one will be smart.
Go
the
buy
one
you
I'm
some
getting
of
to play with, I mean, that shit could be trash.
I'll get you some of those dinosaur shoes, too.
And the dinosaur, and the dinosaur foams, the foams. You don't like the Yeezy foams?
I've been asking people though if they're comfortable when I run into people that's cool enough to ask, or they don't
be
seem
like, yup.
and they do say they comfortable.
Yeah,
overall.
You think them shit's gonna be that big and ain't gonna be comfortable?
Bro, I
Like
just
your
thought
feet
that-
is just squishy, like
Hey, look, I don't know. So since we on music, September 3rd for the other dude, huh?
Hey, all right, look. Speaking of just Kanye, the gauntlet has been laid down.
Mm-hmm.
Drank with the, you know what I'm saying?
The young September dessert.
But did you see what he did with the little ESPN cut in?
Loved it.
Did you see it?
I did.
I like it.
This
I like it. They had marketing warfare right now. Kanye is not just marketing. Kanye is making bread though, because he done made like millions of dollars off this fucking album already.
ain't
even come out yet. But he gonna have to put it out now. He gonna have to put it out now because Drake released a date.
and Drake.
And Drake ain't doing the fucking move the date around shit that he did.
And nothing else to do. That's always been so far consistent.
That's what it's
So
exactly. You know
that's
what
his
you
claim
know what's
to
coming.
fame. So you know it's
I
gonna
mean,
be
you
some.
don't know what's coming, but you know what's coming.
It's
You
gonna
know
be
it's
some
gonna
shit.
Be
But
right in
then
line.
there-
And that laugh he did was sinister. I don't know if you seen that laugh
I
that he
did.
did when Kanye released his address.
Yeah, I did.
But that was like the laugh of a nigga that was like,
Watch.
all right, motherfucker.
So let's go.
All right, motherfucker.
But with that, here's a twist.
Huh.
The boy.
Well, before we even get there, before we even get to the twist, right? Kanye did another little fucking thing. You see where he built the fucking
set
house,
himself on fire and all that shit.
set the shit on fire.
Had
He
Marilyn
had the
Manson
fucking
out there.
Yeah, I'm interested in what this album is gonna sound like. He's been moving shit around. I'm interested. I mean, he does creatively. He's been,
He always creates this fucking anticipation. I'm never disappointed, but I get frustrated waiting most of the time, honestly.
It's like, but you just disappointed because
Because I want to hear it.
Yeah, because you know it's coming.
I love music, nigga. I want to hear the shit.
But he recreated his fucking home, his mom's house from when he grew up in and shit.
Yeah.
And like burned that shit up or some shit.
At the stay.
He brought out the baby.
He replaced with Jay-Z.
He put the baby on the song that had Jay-Z on it.
He brought Kim.
It's like, we don't know what the hell this
He brought Kim K out in the wedding gown.
Brought Kim K out in the wedding gown. What is that a reconciliation or is that just like a representation?
Maybe the divorce was just for the album.
Let's conceive though. What you think that was right there?
Maybe the divorce was just album promo.
Was the divorce just album promo? She been there the whole time. She been there the whole time. She went to all the shows. The first one, it was like, oh, she there to show, because, support. The second one, she had the whole suit on, matching what they was doing. Right?
Come on, man.
This time, I don't
Come
know,
on.
man. The early stage for the marketing is the little relationship with the other breezy part of it too. Mm-hmm. Is this all part of the rollout? Is this just one long rush rollout?
I can see it. It's Kanye. Can't put that past him.
He only really pop out when he gonna put something out.
He a super villain, man. He do crazy shit.
He a hip hop super villain.
He just a wild card.
Hey,
it's a wild card.
Who's the hip hop superhero? Coming to the rescue right now. You know what I'm saying? They better watch out when they both putting the albums out, because nigga, guess who's on the way?
I would call him a hero. I call him
No, he's not a hero. I'm just saying.
He said Kendrick, that verse.
He coming.
The things was stated.
He's coming.
In that verse.
The boy's coming.
It was a clear line.
The boy's coming.
Not too many subs.
He said he's coming at these niggas. He said if they burn your hard drive.
Burn that single, burn the album. He said if you outside, he coming to kill you.
Nigga. He said, it don't matter who out. Get out the way.
I think it's a problem.
He said he coming for niggas smoking on top fives.
That's another
he said
one.
All that.
That's another one.
He's attacking. Looks like he's attacking.
I'm going to say this.
This nigga's out here, man.
I'm going to say this. When he dropped Damn, I was fucked up because I just didn't conceive what that would be. It was just such a...
You never know what you're going to get.
Right. And that's the best part about him.
You never know what you're going to get, nigga. Damn was so... Look, To Pimp a Butterfly was so far from Good Kid, Mad City that niggas was just mad. Like, what is he doing? Right? But that shit was genius. And then you didn't know what the fuck was coming after that. Because that shit was so far from Good Kid, Mad City, we had no idea. And then with Damn, he came with something that's like a little more... Like his version, that was something that was more in line with what people were used to hearing as far as at the time, right? Shit was still super. That shit was super fire.
Super better than everything else.
Right.
His variation of what the fuck was way better than what the fuck. Period. Yeah. I'm not biased. Maybe I'm biased.
We have no idea what this shit is right here is going to be. And then that little preview that he gave, those I've heard those flows pretty much from him. You know what I'm saying? But he said specifically in the shit, if I'm just parsing, I'm being a hip-hop head right now, parsing shit.
New flows coming.
New flows coming. New flows coming. Just like in case y'all paying attention, y'all hear this.
He's calculated, bro. Those of us that really dig in past this, the Sonics, know that some niggas is really fucking nuanced in their approach and how they do this shit, and he's one.
And I could just be excited because I've been waiting on dude to drop. I said that weeks ago, so I'm ready. And also, he announced this is going to be the last album with
That's
TDE.
That's what I was just about to say. He put weight on it, which is new. Yeah. He don't never really kind of... He calling a shot almost. Like,
this is the start of his venture. with his new little art with the art house situation he's doing. Put Baby Keem on. This song is coming out with his fucking first signee from his venture. It's like, and it does. It for me, it felt like it accomplished everything it was trying to accomplish. It introduced my man, right?
Right.
It showed what he could do as far as, he got a flow out there. You know what I'm saying? He's
Right.
influenced by Kendrick, clearly,
Of course.
right? But the shit is no hook. It's just straight through. He just bars the shit for like 3 minutes almost,
Nuts.
just going.
Beat switch.
Right? Beat switch. He's just going. He's talking. He's giving you bars, but it's, he giving you flow, right? And then Kendrick came on there and he pretty much just like laid the gauntlet down, like, I'm coming.
His shit was all declaration.
I'm coming.
All declaration. And I love it. I love the competitiveness, especially openly. When it's like, it's almost like...
He's done it a few times, but
and
he clearly...
And it's like, it's funny because it's like, he always step in like, oh, y'all thought y'all was supposed to just do this shit. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm here. And that's cool because the best want to go against the best.
And
it's like three dope-ass albums.
But it's crazy because Kendrick shit is so different. You still got to see, like, is it going to catch? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else can... I mean, I think, of course,
there's always a possibility of a
It's always a
letdown.
possibility because he's so... There was backlash and people talking shit about the Pimp a Butterfly,
I got it.
right?
Right.
And, other people are more, stay more in line with the quote-unquote climate.
And
as
it's
far as
so
the stuff
funny
they do,
you
and they're
say
not
that.
so willing to step out there.
And-
So it's like he's taking risks.
And it's funny
Doing this shit
because
like this.
some of my favorites done let me down, and it's only a matter of time, I figure. So hopefully not.
Yeah.
That's with 3. Like, all 3 of these, there's a chance of that, actually. But,
Oh, yeah.
I'm anticipating I'm going to have a pretty good couple
Drake
of
got
nights.
a track record, though, man. Drake is hot. I mean, Kanye, too. They track records is long and strong. Kendrick is he's still early in the discography
Yeah.
versus them, compared to them. Yeah.
Well, it's always going to be up debate next week. We'll see, I think.
I think we're gonna at least we're gonna get Drake next week, and I'm sure Kanye's gonna drop.
2 out of 3,
I don't
I'm
think
sure.
he's like Kanye. He's like, he has to drop now. He can't just like let dude come out and just like take the lead and just get
Run away with it.
get the momentum, because you know what happens when Drake shit come out.
It's
The fucking stream.
yeah.
He sets a new record for how many times the shit didn't got streamed. That's pretty much what
Isn't
happens
it?
every time.
He finna
If he
set the-
breaks his record for how many times the motherfuckers stream the album when it come out.
It's finna-
All the songs should take over the top 10. That's what be happening.
It's going to shut shit down
Yeah.
for a minute.
So if they
Look.
all drop, now look, they all drop. Who you think gonna win?
I cannot call that, bro. That's I always get okay, fuck it. If I'm just being smart, right?
Yeah.
Just being smart, I'm going to just give it to Drake. Got a whole country behind him, plus the United States. Now, if we just count the United States billboards, we're going to just play fair.
Let's do that.
I probably would still... Sales, I would think who's going to make the better album. I'm feeling like Kendrick probably going to do it for me because I'm a bigger fan
I'm
of
saying
his.
better album. I'm saying
But
what's
sales,
gonna
who's going to be the
win.
most successful? Probably Drake, bro.
I say Kendrick. I say Kendrick just because you get more Drake. Kendrick is away. Right?
That might work.
If people like it. You know what I'm
might-
saying? If people like it.
It might work in his favor.
If
Kendrick
people like
got it. Kendrick. I don't count the purple butterflies a negative, right?
I don't either.
So okay, so
I
in
love
that
it.
in the conversation, I would say he's been very consistent as well.
No,
So
I wouldn't know. What I'm saying, there was a backlash from people that
I remember
didn't
it.
understand that.
but see, I'm
the
not a
funky
number cruncher,
shit,
so
yeah.
I
But that's
don't,
what I'm- that's
I don't know how to
what-
gauge the success because I don't know who did what number wise. So that's how that question is hard for me because I'm not a numbers dude.
Right.
So that's how I couldn't really answer.
Well,
but if
I'm
we just
saying-
talk about
I'm saying, what do you think is going to be blaring out? What you think you're going to be hearing?
Kendrick.
What do you think you're going to be hearing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, it's
Like,
hard
we're
not
not
to
saying numbers, what
just
you think you're
hearing.
because we hear it. They used to hearing Drake. They used to hearing
If
Drake.
Drake pop out a little bit when he about to drop, he do a little rollout. So Kendrick probably gonna be the surprise drop. I feel like as brilliant as this shit people claiming Kanye doing, I think he kind of probably pump fake people too much. Where if they all drop around the
initial-
same
it's like
time,
the
people gonna get
insatiable is
people gonna
partly-
get around to his album
the edge
now.
is probably off of it.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get that lead.
I mean,
because
he still, yeah.
people gonna get
I
around
agree.
to it now. If they drop, let's say hypothetically they drop the same day, he'd probably be the third one played.
If it's just him and Drake,
If it's just him and Drake, he's definitely the second.
I don't know. If it's him and Drake, I look at it different. If it's them three, then I think it'll be Kendrick,
And
Drake,
Offset.
and Kanye. But if it's just them two, depending on what Kanye put out, I mean, yeah.
I would argue that it was gonna be if it's him and Drake. I'll
This is the thing. He's changing it. If he puts out some fucking song with some fucking crazy featured, some old crazy shit, like on that night that comes out,
Kanye crazy, but I'm just saying, like, I'm still thinking Drake.
all right.
I'm still thinking. You remember?
I mean-
You got to remember, Kanye crazy. His shit crazy, but see, Kanye did a lot of shit that kind of, this
Still
is,
do well though.
we gotta see. He ain't really dropped shit since he been wilding like
Well,
that.
this is also a gospel album. We always got to remember that it has that fucking thing.
Like,
so
I'm not-
that could take something off of it.
Nope. Can't judge this shit up the middle.
No doubt.
Right.
I'm just saying as far as how it could be, that could affect.
But I'm just saying
the
some of his
reception.
antics might rub a little niggas, like might take a little shine off his shit too. See, that's the thing. It's a lot of people that's like, we don't fuck with old boy. Like, that's a stance.
Yeah, man. But he
He's a mega star, so it ain't enough for that.
He testing the waters with the little shit that he doing, like them shows. He know people gonna fuck with him. People fickle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I seen somewhere he said he already had 12 million in pre-sales, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, he didn't make money off all those events because they've been selling tickets to those events too.
Yeah.
So
Well, we'll see. But if
it's,
it's all
it's
three-
worked out prosperous for him, regardless in some form.
I hope they all do. I hope they all drop on the same night. That would be fucking
That's
incredible.
that's a rich nigga rollout right there. He doing though.
He hit $1 billion last year. Something over there,
I'm
a
saying,
little bit over there.
that's a rich nigga rollout he doing. All that shit he do, it's all fucking just super big duper big boy shit. It's not
They all fund each other.
little- yeah.
And, he need back to the roots. Like, he's a competitor too. And the Cold War with Drizzy. And
The Drake shit was dope though. It cut through the Sports Center.
I saw it. I loved it. It
Yeah,
was like
you see that shit?
a super villain.
You see that shit, Extendo? The way the Drake shit cut through the Sports Center with the title.
And the date.
The title and the date, with the book, yeah. And this is what I wonder. I'm pretty sure it was in cahoots. I'm pretty sure it was just bought ad time, right? Because Sports Center they put out a statement later like, oh, we're sorry for any difficulty we might have had earlier.
Yeah.
The little cut, you know what I'm saying, the playing on the shit.
That's the cherry on top, brother.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I'm waiting. I'm anticipating next week. Shout out to that. What's that?
All right, let's see right here. Jada Pinkett is producing a docuseries about historical African queens. I'm interested in seeing what that looks like. We don't get much of that. You like documentaries? You like documentaries?
I do like documentaries.
Yeah.
I don't like Jada Pinkett.
Any particular reason?
I like her antics as of late. She's on timeout.
Her antics?
Yes. Those are antics. I
Really?
must believe people know better. And these
What
are
has she done? I'm not. Am I
I'm not going there to her red table and her shit with the fucking singer boy and putting her business out there in the streets and
Oh man,
Have
no
her-
shit. That shit was like a year ago.
I don't
Man.
give a show timeout.
She's on timeout.
I set it off, came off the other night. I turned it.
Turned it. You really?
One of my favorite movies. It pained me.
How long is she on timeout? Let me. I'm just curious. Timeout means it's going to end.
It is gonna end. I'm gonna need maybe it's gonna take a new trailer or something funny or something good she's in to make me love her again. You know,
So you're disappointed?
I just thought she was better than that.
You don't know her.
I know, bro, but I'm a fan. I get to do this shit.
You one of them people that be in the fucking celebrity comments saying
No,
why'd you let me
I don't-
down and shit?
Nah, never.
You sure?
Publicly positive.
You sure?
I just got my own standards in my
But
head.
you feel like that
in my head sometimes. It was just irritating. So I don't give
because
a
you do be on the social media.
Yeah, but I don't be on
You
that.
got burner accounts?
Not yet. Thought about it. I thought it
Sure.
was backup accounts because I done got so many accounts blocked and
You
knocked
sure
off.
you'll be burner
Not yet, bro.
trolling
I
niggas?
thought about it. I have thought about it. Swear I have.
That's why that's nothing I thought of ever before right now. But as I'm saying it to myself, and me knowing you might have like
No, but you know what? It would make sense, and I might go ahead and just go ahead and do it. Actually, because then I could just be me, and I could just fucking just do shit and say shit and just go about my business a certain way. Because I need that. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna work on that. I need an email to use. I'm gonna set that shit up.
All right, look at this. All right, where does this rank on the prank scale? A man spikes his company's goodbye cake with laxative.
I think that's pretty funny, bro.
So everybody shits themselves.
I think that's a 10.
It's a 10?
Yep.
It's a thing.
Because you got to think, use your imagination, right? Imagine how big the company is, how much cake it was, right? Some people ate cake and dip, right?
Some people didn't eat no cake.
Some people didn't even eat it. They take some home. But some people probably shit themselves in the car home, bro.
Gang people shit themselves at work.
At work while it was happening because there's only so many stalls or whatever. So much toilet paper is worked. It's not made for a big shit event.
You don't necessarily know the bubble gut's gonna mean you about to shit yourself.
I don't know how fast they keep.
Myself.
I've never shit myself neither, bro. But
I've had plenty of bubble guts.
I've came close, and it's not comfortable.
You came close, like you got to the house and you almost got there, and then you like, oh,
bro, I came close to
because that's your body like knowing you close to the house. That little weird thing.
I came close to the nigga like I'm clenching till I get to the toilet from somewhere else, and if I fucking fart, that's it. If I hit a bump, nigga, if I hit the speed bump too wrong, it might be over. Like I'm clenching.
Oh,
nigga, it's on.
It's on.
It's
like active.
on.
You was active clenching.
Nigga, on.
Active clenching.
On. I can't even press the gas pedal right.
The AC.
I gotta balance this whole thing out. Everything. I'm. Everything gotta be right. And if somebody in the bathroom when I get home, I might have to go to the backyard. It's over.
All right.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta do it.
That's just not like everybody didn't have to pee, but that's just not like your body almost got a warning system.
Your body is like you are getting within perimeter.
You have time. And I almost feel like that's your fault. So if the nigga did you with the laxative, I don't know how fast they kicked in.
That is like your body's little funny joke.
But imagine you get a fat nigga that's greedy and you just ate a gang of cake. That shit gotta kick in faster. You probably shit yourself.
Like the niggas that just bum rush the motherfucking cake at work.
Imagine,
you know them niggas.
Imagine the nigga that shit in the Uber.
I have to go ahead and say it. Fuck it.
It happens.
Yeah, man. Shit, say whatever. Shit. Yeah.
And your bride shit herself. Are you gonna help her?
No. I'm out.
Oh, if your lady shit herself, you ain't gonna help your lady?
Is it my lady or is it just a date? Like we just met? We ain't even got no history yet?
We were fucking around.
You working on it though. Like you
we
for
fucked
real working on it.
We fucked already?
Yeah, we smashed.
How many times?
It's a couple.
It matter. Why you point like it don't matter? It do matter, nigga. Okay. It don't? Okay, you said a couple. Oh, y'all niggas are gonna leave you on the island. It's on me.
You gotta.
Okay.
I'm helping her. I'm gonna help her, bro.
She shit herself. We fucked a couple of times. And we out on a date, so we fucked a couple. So we fuck with each other, basically.
Yeah.
I gotta help her. But I'm gonna tell you something, no. I'm gonna help her, but I'm probably sure that's the end of us.
Because you ain't gonna be able to look at her the same?
And I'm gonna be mad. And most likely, I'm not gonna be able to do it without being an asshole about it.
I'm laughing. I am laughing.
You better than me in that. I'm upset.
I'm
you
laughing.
Shitty, it stink. I gotta drive your asshole.
Look, peep game. It's some bullshit, but I'm laughing, and she gonna have to be mad at me for laughing. You know what I'm saying? But I'll help her out.
I wish I could laugh it off. I hope I could. First, I hope it never happens. No, I'm not picking up no shit. I'm like, bitch, let's go. Whatever the shit is just where it's at. That's just that. Get a towel, grab a tablecloth,
Hey, when
wrap
you
that
shit
shit
yourself,
around
though,
you.
all right, look, when you shit yourself, though, it's usually wet, right?
Here's the scene.
When in those kind of situations,
It's on camera.
is that a wet shit?
Here's the
I mean,
scene.
only a wet shit.
I took a date. Let's make
All right,
it
we
short.
getting a little nasty.
Hold on. I want to hear this.
I took a date
I want to hear
to
this.
Mexico.
Okay?
When I went to Mexico,
Actually.
Good. I know. Promising, huh?
All right, we done with the shit show.
Man,
We done
relax.
with the shit show. All right. Oh, well, there's been I don't know if this is so much of a shit, but we've gotten a little information, man. Our sports show, First Take, they getting some changes on Sports Take. Seems like the boy Steven Screaming A. Stiff got Max Kellerman out of there.
Listen, you see me read the story today. Shocked the fuck out of me. That's my show. I mean, that's my morning coffee and blunt show. And I didn't even know. I know everybody was on vacation.
Got him out of there.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Sometimes I'll be too loaded, right? And I see the bits and pieces because I read all the stories and shit that comes across on my Bleacher Reports and different apps. Fuck giving names because they're not bad. Different apps. And but I just never stopped to go back. I see the headlines, so when I read it today, you see me, it took me aback because I never even looked at the show in that light. Now it makes sense, right? And they, they say Max.
Well,
was
you
on
got to
board.
tell them what you're talking about.
Well, the format. Stephen A. wanted more of a colorful adversary than the smartest know-it-all in the room type.
Right.
And he wanted to, Max basically is too smug in that space.
Yeah. He just needs somebody to match Stephen A. energy.
He
Stephen
wants
A. is real
he wanna
energetic.
Spar.
Yeah.
He want
to
to
spar.
shit.
He want to talk some shit, right?
Yeah.
And Max is sitting there, Max is selling smart.
Max never raises his energy to Stephen A.'s, where I think Stephen A. wanted to look more combative than it is on some passionate sports talk.
Yes. That's pretty much what I
too-
gathered. That's what I gathered too.
Too buttoned up for that.
I think I agree. I watch it, and it is pretty much like up and down.
Well, I'm
Up
interested.
and down.
I'm interested now. Like I said, I catch shit late.
I don't know who they gonna get.
It's gonna be a workout, a tryout. Now that I'm gonna go back, I could say a couple of guests that were kind of interesting, a couple personalities that I like.
I was reading they're gonna rotate people. Look, real shit. When Skip was there, when it was him and Skip, they had Shannon on for like a week. Stephen A. was out and they had Shannon on, and I saw then.
That was
I
gonna
said,
work.
man, we didn't even know Skip was leaving and none of that then, right? But I just said, I was like, man, Shannon is good with Skip. It was a good energy. He had the right, clearly because they're doing the show now, right? So it's going to be interesting because I don't know who they're going to get to put alongside him that's bombastic enough that's not going to be irritating across from Stephen A.
I got a couple ideas that I would like in theory. And the first one would be I would like to see Stephen A. with Bomani Jones. I think that might be cool. Bomani's kind of, and I sort of like sometimes when Stephen A. and Dominique.
I like Bomani. I don't know if I would like that energy with them going back and forth because Bomani has a similar. He's like the Black Max in his approach.
I can see it a little differently, but I also like when Stephen A. and Dominique Foxworth to go at it too a little bit.
Dominique is kind of snappy.
Yeah.
Dominique is kind of snappy.
Yes.
Foxworth.
Foxworth. I said Foxworthy, like the comic Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff Foxworthy. Shout out to Jeff Foxworth.
Dude is kind of snappy.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if he got enough stripes yet.
That would definitely be Stephen A. bringing him up, raising him up
Hell yeah.
a couple paces.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure you're getting the calls from everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They said they're going to be rotating people. They're going to try to bring Michael Irvin in on one day.
I also like Swagoo.
I like Swagoo.
I also like Swagoo.
Swagoo could probably go with Stephen A.
I like Swagoo, bro.
I don't know if he's versed how much they mostly do football with him.
He might be too one-dimensional.
Yeah, I don't know if he's versed in
Because
basketball
Stephen
like
A. is
that.
at basketball, and Dominique as well with the football more than basketball. But he can play, but he can talk basketball.
I hope y'all niggas watch ESPN. Y'all know who we talking about. Because if
Right.
y'all don't, then y'all got to watch it or y'all just got to listen to this shit.
But there's a couple, but those are like just the ones that come to the top of my head. Like, I like Swagoo, I like Dominique, and I like Bomani. I like Bomani a lot.
No, I fuck with Bomani. I listen to his podcast.
I think it could work.
I fuck with him on the show.
And I like it because he's versed in both football and basketball.
Smart. He's smart. Like I said, I just don't know if the way he presents shit too be like, you dumbass. I don't know. I think he might.
Who else gonna yell? That's what you mean? Who else gonna fucking get it animated?
They gonna have to raise their voice a little bit. They gonna have to be kind of animated. That's why I like when you said Swagoo, because Swagoo can kind of turn it up a little bit.
He go there.
Right. That's why I like that.
I don't like Michael Irvin.
I just like him for like a segment.
Who, Michael Irvin?
Come on and yell about the Cowboys for like fucking 12 minutes
Cowboys,
or so.
I mean, no disrespect to present company. Too much fucking free press to never do
It is what it is, bro. They
who they are.
People watch the shit and respond when they do the shit.
Oh, it's a big thing. When
they
go to
are
Dallas,
going to always push that Cowboys until
break out that hat,
that changes.
Them boots, Country Steve.
Yeah. That's why, look, Stephen A., he know that shit bringing ratings.
Oh, yeah, it fucks with it.
So he like, I'm going to go there.
Well, I'm looking forward. Maybe Max can make me like the shit he going to do with Keyshawn and them, because I'm hit and miss on that show, but it does fill a space in the morning when I'm out early.
Yeah, they getting Max like a gang opportunities. It's not like he's not getting wiped out with this. I think there was just a creative decision to move him around. That wasn't the best energy for the show.
Right.
Because he's getting his own show in that spot that Jalen and Jacoby got. So they probably gonna get moved around a little bit. They vets though. They gonna be there.
I would like
that's
Jalen,
like the first podcast.
Jalen will work if Molly wasn't there.
Going like visuals, huh?
Jalen will work with Stephen A. if Molly wasn't there.
Yeah.
So, shit, fuck it. We all sports, right? I'm sorry. So they end up canning Rachel Nichols anyway?
Yeah, she out.
What?
She out.
I didn't even read that one yet, and it ain't in our list, but I know.
It is. I didn't put it in there. I did.
Think it is, but I know it was rumblings that she.
Yeah, she's out.
So they let her go.
Oh, I meant to put it in there. My bad. Yep.
Yeah, they let her go.
Yeah, she out, bro. They
But they let old girl walk too, though.
No, she walked. She walked. She didn't. They didn't give her what she wanted at that point. You know what I'm saying? Taylor. Yeah, so she got out and went to deal with NBC. They canceled the jump. She's out, no NBA program, and they said her contract is only for the rest of the year, so they're not gonna put her on nothing else for the rest of the year. That's a wrap on that.
And the jump is gone. They ain't even gonna redo it.
They might have it for a couple weeks with other people. They got be having, but it's a wrap. They canceling that shit. They gonna do a whole new NBA Daily show. It's a wrap.
All over that comment behind closed. How you feel about that shit? Like the comment. Let's talk. Give them context.
Well, the comment was where she was speaking about Maria Taylor and like them taking her job pretty much and putting Maria Taylor there. She wasn't necessarily saying Maria Taylor wasn't qualified. She just saying, don't be taking my job and putting this chick here. What I feel is that was a private conversation.
Oh, the diversity hire, giving the context.
And she was saying, don't be taking my job and putting her to fill a diversity hire. She said, they clearly have problems with diversity hires. She knows firsthand, being a woman, and you know what I'm saying, but don't be taking her spot to give old girl a gang of other fucking spots. Right? Bow. Yeah, that's what she said. Right? It was because it was a private conversation. I mean, that's sound like a person protecting their job to me. So I don't feel a way about it. That's you know what I'm saying. That sounds like something that anybody would say. Honestly, she didn't really disparage Maria Taylor when she did it. If she would have disparaged her, it would be different. But she just said pretty much, don't be giving her my spot.
That's my spot. Yeah. And I think that's what I took from it as well. So, but shit, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, but she's out.
She out.
I don't know what else got said. I'm sure shit got said in meetings and behind closed doors. We don't know how none of that go, but she gonna land somewhere, bro. Think somebody gonna hire her, nigga. She got the skin to win.
Oh yeah. And if not, nigga, she can always do a podcast and do some other shit and get out there. So being an indie artist in all aspects is a good lick. If you got the
especially with the track
record. I got
the
funding and still, Yeah. But
I wonder where they're gonna go with the next NBA show they do. Kendrick Perkins gonna be the host, nigga.
He getting a lot of looks over there.
Hey, he getting looks.
He getting looks over there.
He getting groomed by Screaming A. Hey, you see Stephen A. on Jimmy Kimmel?
I didn't catch it.
He did good.
I can see him in that space.
I think that's where he's aiming. He did good. I was impressed.
I can see him in that space. Dude is dope, man. Like,
I was impressed.
Some people don't like him.
He was sharp. He was quick. As far as his
His
comebacks,
timing and shit.
his comebacks, as far as interacting with the guests, got him in and out. I did notice that all of the acts were in his expertise range. But of course, they're not gonna set him up to fail.
No, of course.
Right?
Yeah, give him some familiar shit. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Go back and check it out.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I like Stephen A. Man.
It was pretty good, man.
He's
People
one
be
of-
on his head.
People
Be on his head, but I think he really just be trying to do his best to look out. Let me get a lighter. One of my brethren.
He has his ways.
Oh, the Shaq and hold up, I gotta see this shit. Shaq, what happened? Shaq challenged
His sons against their
his sons
in
against D
basketball.
Wade. Him and D Wade and his son. I saw LeBron and his son in that shit, but Shaq and his son.
versus D Wade and his son.
Who do I think will win? I think Shaq and his son probably got the best chance.
LeBron and his son.
LeBron and Bronny,
versus D Wade.
D Wade and Zaire.
LeBron, he's still playing.
LeBron
Still playing.
and Bronny
Divine Wade is
Nigga.
2 years removed from the league.
against D Wade. Nigga LeBron, back D Wade slow
LeBron is
ass
still
up right
playing.
now.
And the way
D Wade been wearing fucking slide-ons, nigga. He ain't got
posting game shows and shit out in Hollywood. Yeah, that nigga done got soft.
Candace just clowned that nigga because he couldn't do a backflip, nigga.
Yeah, that wouldn't be no brainer.
He just got clowned by Candace Parker, who is playing a step slow. If I remember talking to my guy Extendo, he said Candace Parker was just a step slow when he out there.
It's almost trying to hang it up, huh?
Hey, he said it's about time, man. He said she on her farewell tour, dog. Right? And Candace Parker called out Dwayne Wade for not being able to fucking be as quite as athletic as he was. So I'm gonna go with LeBron and Bronny for the win.
Easy.
Easy.
Nigga still playing. Shit. I'll fucking put goddamn Patrick Beverly and his
This gonna
son
be
against fucking Dwayne Wade, his son right there.
What's one of them old movies where all the old niggas get together? Because that's gonna be the Lakers this year.
Red.
That's gonna be the Lakers this year. They gonna be kicking ass. It's gonna be funny.
I want to see
Niggas
it.
is gonna be mad because the Lakers' old ass is gonna be kicking ass playing slow.
I want to see it. I definitely want to see it.
Have you seen the whole team full of niggas playing old man ball? That is gonna be sick. Rajon Rondo signed.
He went back?
Rondo just signed. Real time news for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rajon Rondo just signed with the Lakers, so now they got somebody to groom Malik Monk and Kendrick Nunn.
He definitely didn't do shit for us.
He's gonna be a coach kind of player for us. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't shoot, and we need niggas that can shoot because we got Westbrook on the floor. So we need niggas that can shoot.
That nigga's gonna be the one to take care of all them off nights. Like, nigga, tonight is on you.
Hey,
guys.
go, turbo, battery in the back, go.
Go. Your night.
Carol, go.
Tired. Happened to fuck my wife last night.
Yep,
So
that's
you.
right. Laker fans, y'all ready? We're gonna have old man ball. We're gonna be working these niggas slow. Pause.
I'm not even worried about basketball, football season this year.
Hey, it's
Football.
it's almost ready for football
Not gonna
season.
overlook football, disrespecting football like that.
You ready? 49ers,
Definitely.
Garoppolo, or Lance?
Don't matter to me, brother.
You don't care?
Nope. Trust the system.
You trust the system. You trust and Kyle, you trust?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's bound to
You all the
get
way
hit.
in on the coach?
Yeah. He's fucked up a couple times, but that's what happens on the way to greatness. It's almost been the path of most great coaches, so I'm not worried about it at all.
All right.
If you had to be the coach,
Who would I start? You drafted the nigga for the reason, and I think he's capable, even though he ain't played. I think the system got Garoppolo far. I think you can do it with him.
I think because that dude ain't played no football in a long time, you start Garoppolo and let him get used to playing football again.
That's what they're gonna do. I think that's the
and
path.
then let him go.
I would let Trev run it. I would
Hey,
personally.
but I would have a red zone package for him.
No, I'm sure he does. But the thing is, for my squad, what we've noticed is that they didn't let the nigga run that in preseason. He hit all that shit. He ain't show nobody what the nigga really.
I saw him run.
It was
But
'cause he
he's
had
not.
to.
Yeah, but they're not going crazy
design
running.
runs. No design runs.
Right.
Right. And I'm definitely sure from what he's showing, if they don't have a red zone package, they stupid. Because he's definitely a threat.
Yeah, they're gonna have some kind of red zone package.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling better.
Yeah, because I asked you this a couple of weeks ago, and I wasn't.
I'm feeling better because I'm still a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm really ready for Big Ben to go, but Big Ben do got. I'm look on the bright side and say that he got experience. They got him playing from under center. I saw him throwing the preseason, and he's throwing downfield, which was the detriment last year. And while we did go 11-0 before niggas figured out that he wasn't throwing downfield and fucking changed the game plan up, in our fucking season with shit, right? And we got a running back, so hopefully we look a little better.
Okay, sign on.
Him throwing down the field should make our weapons work again.
Sight
So I would
unseen.
say that we have a chance of being a team that could compete for our division.
Your division is the Ravens
And the Browns and the
Cleveland
Bengals.
and the Bengals. Well, we don't count the Bengals. Okay, so you say I would also say. Okay, I'm gonna just give all my division winners then. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, so on the NFC West, I'm gonna go Niners, and if it ain't the Niners, I go Rams. Cause I think Stafford could be interesting.
Okay.
Okay,
So no Seattle? You don't think Seattle got a shot?
I just gave my picks.
All right.
Okay, in the NFC least, I'm going I like the Washington football team, like that defense.
Okay.
Okay,
Fitzpatrick. Going with
I said
Fitz
the
again.
defense.
All
I
right.
like the defense. You hear me?
All
right?
right. I'm just, all right.
NFC North, I'm gonna go with that man, Aaron Rodgers. I like Aaron Rodgers. I don't believe in cousins, and they got a lot of COVID shit going on there. And then Chicago got the rookie dude, and then the NFC South, I'm gonna fucking go with. I think New Orleans is gonna surprise some people. I think James is gonna do good. I'm gonna put them over Tampa Bay. That's my wild pick for the NFC. Now, AFC. In the AFC West, I'm going Kansas City. He's stupid to go against Kansas City.
All right.
AFC North would be.
That's us. That's Steelers, Ravens, Browns, Bengals.
I'm gonna go with Cleveland.
All right.
I like the Bills in the East, and because the Jets ain't finna do shit this year, and Jackson, and the AFC South is tricky for me. I'll just go Miami just because the defense.
That's AFC.
South, right?
No.
Miami, Jacksonville.
Miami is with the East.
Okay. I'm gonna go. That's a wild division, the South. I'll go Titans. I think they're the safest. I don't know what your boy gonna do at quarterback over there at the Colts, rushing back from that injury.
Okay.
And then in the division, Miami.
That's with the East. That's with the Bills and them.
Okay, well, I got the Bills.
Yeah.
So your picks.
All right. I'm going to say the Rams. I'm going to say the Bears.
The Bears?
Yep. Fields is going to come along. I'm going to say the Bears.
Can I?
What?
You gonna say the Bears over the farewell tour, Aaron Rodgers?
Yep.
Think your shit fucked up?
Awry.
You think you fucked up the momentum of
gonna go awry.
The team,
Everybody,
morale?
it's farewell tour. It's the farewell.
The locker room will be like, fuck this nigga.
That's going to go awry.
Okay.
I'm going Tampa Bay. Hold up, I'm bouncing all around. I'm bouncing all around. Let's give me the NFC.
NFC West.
NFC West. Rams.
NFC East.
NFC East. I'm debating between Washington and Philly.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's clear.
Philly just traded for Gardner Minshew. Y'all see that? Yeah.
You're not even
Washington.
You ain't gonna consider the Cowboys at all neither, huh?
Not until they show me something.
Cowboys in NFC East.
I figure they're gonna be 8-8.
North.
NFC North. Bears.
South.
Bucks.
AFC East.
AFC East. Bills.
North. That's a funny division, bro.
I know. Man, I'm gonna say us, man. I don't know. I can't say the Browns until I see what they do for another year. I'm sorry. I'm a hater.
Of course.
Not the
Yeah.
Ravens.
Nah, I don't think the Ravens. They running back just went down too with a fucking look like. I really don't believe in Lamar Jackson.
I don't either.
Yeah.
And I don't believe they're going to
And
figure
not just hating. I just feel like he's like Michael Vick 2.0. He's still just throw to the tight end.
I think he's just limited. That's all I was going to say. It ain't about him being figured out. He's just limited when it comes to football.
South.
Colts. Oh, wait. They got fucking Julio. Titans. Watch out for the Titans. Just in general. Oh, they gonna be up. They big. Everybody big.
Sunhill got COVID.
What?
They got COVID.
So what?
Titans look good on paper. They are big. It's a big-ass team, offense
They are
and
fucking
defense.
big, bro. They got Julio Jones
West.
and A.J. Brown and motherfucking running back. Oh, man.
FC
Niggas don't
West.
wanna tackle them. FC West, Kansas City. Watch out for the Chargers, though. Watch out for them Chargers.
Do we get them all? Now,
Chargers got a good-ass team. Like, their team is built well.
I'm expecting the Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence to be kind of horrible, right? When I come
Yeah,
to
their line is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
They better hope they don't get him injured.
I got a little homer bias, but I think with the rookie
You
coach,
didn't say NFC West.
he did. He
Yeah, I
said the Rams.
Oh, you did say
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the best out of the quarterbacks, I honestly do think it's going to be my man Trey Lance that's going to show up this year and show out mid-season. So
Really?
maybe game 4 or
You
5.
think he's going to be the best one?
Yep.
All of them? I
Mhm.
think the nigga from the Jets is going to be the best one this year.
Zach?
Yeah.
If it ain't, I think if it's not Lance, I think it's failed. I don't like, I like Zach,
Okay.
but
I've been watching him play, bro. He can play.
I see he kept alive a little
He
bit.
can play, bro.
I like that last James.
Like some
preseason.
motherfuckers shit is just innate. They can play. He can play. So
Right.
we'll see what the weapons will look like with the ones, but he's not gonna be out there like fucking up. I don't think it's gonna be like
Control chaos.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we got our football shit going on. That should be interesting for the pod.
Yeah.
That should be
We playing
interesting.
fantasy football. Cash not playing. You're not playing. Extendo gonna play. I'm gonna recruit niggas. Hey, if y'all wanna play fantasy football, hit up the
pod.
pod. DM us or hit us in the fucking
Quick question, though.
feed. Some shit, whatever. You know how to get in touch with us. We give you all the info.
Player of the year.
Dick Bosa, return player of the year. Let's go.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched enough teams play to be just speculating that shit.
Chase Young might
That's
be.
all hope
Hey,
shit.
that motherfucker Chase.
Aaron Donald.
Chase Young might. Hey, that
TJ Watt.
Chase Young.
Not Aaron Donald.
TJ Watt.
Aaron Donald's been consistent, but Chase Young might.
TJ Watt led the league in fucking sacks last year.
Chase Young might be the
TJ
surprise
Watt.
again. I like that kid last year from Washington.
Yeah.
If not, I think the
Chase
return
Young?
to Nick Bosa might
TJ
be a
Watt.
problem. Homer.
You see how many times motherfucker JJ Watt won that shit, right? His brother is following and he look like he probably better. It's just like the boy from your team is better than the one in the Chargers.
Joey and Nick.
Yeah.
Nick is back. I'm telling you, it might be a bounce back year.
Hey, watch out for him too. Even though he coming off injury, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it might be that year. He was out the whole
All right,
year.
we footballing them out, man. We gonna move on to shit.
We ran through the topics, fool.
Nah, we got shit, bro. We still got shit, bro. Hold up. I didn't run through nothing. Oh, look. What the fuck? Ron Jeremy, bro. How is Ron...
Let me get that one.
Ron Jeremy, dog. This is the poor nigga that I've been seeing my whole life. And the whole time I've been seeing poor my whole life, this nigga been around. This nigga is getting indicted for rape and sexual assault. How? Why? What the fuck, bro?
Took his work home, nigga.
21 women, 30 charges? This nigga ain't got enough pussy?
At this point,
He could go to... Huh?
He can say it's an addiction, which he could probably get away
He
with.
could go to any porn set and go get pussy pretty much. That he want to just pull up and go get some fucking pussy, bro. This nigga is like a legend, bro. This nigga is the Denzel of Washington
porn.
of fucking porn, bro.
Well,
I mean,
obviously it's more deep rooted in something else.
that's some fucking Man, you need your ass. That's a damn shame. He's gonna have problems in jail. They're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
Because niggas are gonna be like, really, bro?
Really. It's a control thing. Because that's Ron Jeremy. Like Michael Jordan of porn.
Niggas is all gonna be disappointed, bro. Niggas is all gonna look at this nigga and shake their head, bro, like, bro.
That nigga's literally
If anybody done got pussy, bro, you don't have no excuses, bro.
Hulk Hogan of porn.
There's no excuses, never. It's never an excuse. But, bro.
Thousands upon thousands, if not even a million. He probably done fucked 1 million women.
This nigga gonna make me say, bro, 100 times.
This nigga's like fucking Elvis of porn. It's like Hulk Hogan of porn. Nigga.
Like I said, that's my whole damn life, man.
Gary Jeter of porn.
This nigga been
Barry
around. I
Roof of
cannot
porn.
remember when this motherfucker wasn't around. This nigga's like Morgan Freeman.
Of porn.
Shit.
This nigga like Bruce Wayne of porn, bro.
Hey, but you know what? That's how you get down. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, fuck you, Ron Jeremy.
Fuck that dude. I'm offended.
You fucking broke the sanctity of porn.
Yeah, man.
You greedy.
Yeah, man. It's like you
Selfish.
fucking, yeah, man. You fucking, what's the
Self-serving
one they say you
narcissist.
broke through the fourth wall or the other wall? What's that?
It's narcissistic dickhead.
That's some bullshit. Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Hope they fucking,
All that pussy.
yeah.
You paid to get it. You got a living off of it.
Hey, tomorrow night, oh boy, what's the boy? That was Jake Ball, nigga that knocked out Nate Robinson. He gonna get his comeuppance tomorrow, bro.
I'm just saying that.
Tomorrow? He's fighting the real nigga tomorrow.
I'm just saying that.
He's fighting the real nigga tomorrow, man. I can't wait.
We'll see.
I can't wait. You see the little video?
I did.
You see the video? Hold up, man. These niggas was... Hold up. You see the video? It's a problem. Hold up. I don't know if the people seen this
You
shit.
finna play that
It's
shit?
embarrassing.
That shit.
It's embarrassing. You got 5 necklaces. You ain't
Hey,
making
look.
hustle.
What
How
happened in
many
this
people in your
video?
neighborhood dress like that?
You
How
act
many
like you're
people in
from
your
the
neighborhood
streets.
dress like that?
You act like you're from the streets.
I'm from
Hey,
Ferguson, Missouri.
he was
the
talking to this
capital of the
dude.
world. What are you talking
Tyrone
about?
Woodley, the
Where are you
softest thing
from?
from
And he
Missouri.
made him just
Where are you
freeze
from?
up.
Tyrone Woodley, the
How
softest
many
thing
people in your
from
neighborhood
Missouri.
dress like that?
You're
Tell me.
so tough.
How many people were bust down
Let me ask
Cuban
you a
links?
question. Since you're
Answer
so
my
gangster,
question.
since you're so
I'm from
gangster,
Ferguson. I answer. How many
Hey, y'all
people
gotta
in your
watch this
neighborhood dress
video.
like you? How many
Hey, now watch this
have
fight.
you watched?
It'll be on YouTube like fucking 15
Exactly.
minutes after it happens. So if you don't buy it,
You say you gonna clean this clock, huh?
I think he gonna smoke that nigga. It's gonna be a problem. Woodley's a real fighter. He's been just thinking of fighting for play. Like he beat up Nate Robinson and like some nigga nah, this is different.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going down. Y'all got the little preview shit up on the screen, man. Y'all niggas, man. Tap into that shit right there if y'all didn't see some funny shit. And I mean, if it go the other way somehow, that's gonna be crazy too. So that's definitely one probably to tap into. Because this dude been talking like
Because people been getting their clocks cleaned off.
that nigga fucking clean. That nigga clean Nate clock, bro. That wasn't even cool, bro.
I
The way he
talked
did
about that
Nate.
earlier in the show. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Like, I'm not gonna do it personally.
That was not.
Not gonna
Poor
me.
Nate, man.
I'm
Still,
peaceful.
man. Nate back in the big 3 though. He didn't give a fuck. Hey, Jennifer Lewis said co-signs that she should replace John Witherspoon in the Boondocks reboot. That's who I've been wanting to get in it. So I'm happy to hear that.
I've heard the concept. I didn't care who did it.
You don't care who does it, bro?
I mean,
You don't think it matters?
Well, dude doing the show over again, I trust that he would get it right, but I thought the concept of it being like an aunt or the grandma stepping in after grandpa passed in real time, that it would be a dope idea. I always figured they'd get it right. So, I mean, they got most of it right when the show was under Magruder's control. So I wasn't really worried about it. Jake's the track record. The one shitty season was the one he didn't do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And even that one, it
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad, but it was bad on the
No,
standards
you can see the way it
used to.
lost a little direction, though.
Yeah.
You can see the way it lost some of its
But,
direction.
I mean, Jennifer is probably the best person you could think
That's
of.
who
off
I've
the
been
top.
asking. That's who I've been saying I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know who that is, it's the grandmother on Blackish, right? Probably most notable right now. Well, most people probably know her for right now.
Yeah.
Right.
So I could see that.
Yeah, I think she'll do a hell of a job. I think she feel right in. Her voice, the inflections, you know what I'm saying, her energy, I think would do good for that. I wonder if Regina King is going to voice the characters again.
I hope so. I hope
Yeah.
they don't go that. I hope they keep everything in the same box as far as that go. You need to fuck with that.
I'm excited about that still.
I stumbled upon this shit called Nora from Queens, and I think
I know Nora
that
from
shit is
Queens.
funny
That's
as fuck.
Aquafina.
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny you say that. You know she catching some flack right now. She's catching some flack. It's funny you say
glad.
that. All right, I was reading yesterday, right? She once upon a time made a statement that she would not appropriate Asian American culture, you know, by playing certain roles and by doing certain things.
Like
Right.
she's doing now.
No, she's not. But what happened was, you know, she's in 10 Rings. The new Marvel movie's
Right.
coming out. She was the first person cast in that movie.
Right.
Right? Now, and these are Asian Americans who I saw protesting against her. Now they're saying they're going to boycott the movie because she uses a black scent. You know how
Right.
Aquafina talk and how her get down. So they saying she be trying to talk like a black girl.
Right.
Right? And then, but I've seen somebody counter it like, no, but she's actually talking like it's somebody from Queens. But the inflections and the way she gets down, I can see how somebody could
Good misconstrue the whole
perceive
shit,
it like
or
that.
perceive
I
it
can see
way.
that. You know, I can see how somebody could perceive it. She's doing that character. She raps. She does every
Right.
sitting. It's all, you know, talking like that. But now they're talking about boycotting 10 Rings because of that. The Shang-Chi movie. Because she uses the black scent. She's appropriating, even though she spoke out against appropriating. And I'm like, man, people be finding a reason to be bad, bro. That's
Yeah, that's a big
what I
thing.
gathered from that.
That's a big
That's
thing.
what I gathered.
My kid fuck with the K-pop shit, and there's a lot of back and forth about the color of the fans and who's doing what on that. I guess you would say they are proud people
Right.
when it comes to certain shit, air quotes for y'all that can't see me. And it's a big thing with them on some shit like that. Like, you know, they only like to kind of celebrate those that stand in a certain way, right? But I feel it's like most shit, but it's the old guard opposed to the new guard.
Definitely.
People.
We
And
see
then
that
it's
in a
just
lot of
people having a
arenas.
voice and the contrarians being dicks. I like the motherfucker. She funny to me.
So that's their version of the good old boys.
Oh, yeah, some bullshit. Holding the guard, towing the line shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She funny, man. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. A lot of people fucking are making a living off of other people's fucking culture for real openly. So
I was more worried about like why her voice sound all scratchy, crazy like that than how she was using the accent. I don't, you know.
thought
I
it was
wasn't
part
offended.
of her
People
come up. I'm
people
new
were
to
looking
her.
to be offended. I'm not easily offended.
I just saw this part of the package, bro. I just was introduced to her recently, and that's what I saw.
Right.
And then I start seeing the advertisements for the other shit, and I'm like, cool, you know, I'm getting to see some more shit, but I'm not offended. I think
You
she's
never
funny.
seen the neighbor? You never seen Neighbors?
You know, I remember it going backwards. I do.
Yeah.
And Neighbors
Part
was
two?
funny as fuck.
You see the second one?
Yeah, both of them. Part 2 wasn't funny as that's the first.
It was kind of funny though.
It was all right.
It wasn't like the first one. The first one was one of those that you like. I didn't know this was gonna be that funny.
Right.
It was one of those. The second one, you was kind of
Waiting on it.
waiting on it.
It was recycled a lot.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
it was cool. We're about to get up out of here.
What you eating?
I'm working on right now.
You finna get some hash?
We got about to get up out of here. I got a couple things, but they can wait till next week. All right, ready to dip?
Ready to dip.
All right, dip. Bounce rock skate. Rest in peace, Gonzo.
RP Gonzo, they had the service not too long ago.
The service was
Yes,
yesterday.
on the Instagram, so recipe Gonzo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caution.
Shout out to Caution. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to PSA who did my shirt that I'm wearing right now.
I was checking that out. That's nice. I seen there was some new shit.
All right. And before on that note, we got to go. We got to go.
Thank you.
We about to bounce up out of here.
For giving us your Tuesday.
All right. Right now, what's going to happen is I'm going to do the back and forth. Get cash. I'm going to talk to me. We're going to get our matriculations. Or you can get back with us. You know what I'm saying? You know the
Gotcha.
thing. And that's what's... And we'll boom, be up out of here. All right. Go ahead, Cash.
Ninja Star Vern at Instagram. Look me up, holla at me. I talk back. And with that being said, everything is linked under the link in the bio. And then, yeah, that's what's going on. Holla at me. Let's talk about it. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your tacos tonight or today or right now.
All right, word up. And make sure you tap in to Deez Ninjas Podcast. Also, tap in to our YouTube, www.deezninjas.com/Deez Ninjas Network. Tap into the website, www.deezninjas.com. Also,
That's what's
our
up.
Twitch is usually running on the pre-show, so make sure you check us out on Saturdays, and you can go back and check that stuff out too when you go back to it. Just search Deez Ninjas on Twitch and IG and Twitter as well at Deez Ninjas Pod. Me, check me out. I'm JJ Dynamite, aka Club Dynamite. You can find me at Club Dynamite. Change the E to a 3 on all platforms, including stuff like TikTok and all those. Even though I'm actually not really on it that much. That's the truth.
Trying to change that though.
Only a little bit.
I got two.
Cash got some upcoming work, but it's not like
work, but it's too early to speak.
yeah, it's not
on
really like
either.
announced
Not
announced
yet,
stuff
but
type
a
stuff
little,
yet.
But I do got the 1 year coming up with Serene. You can find that under What Up Vern on all streaming services, and it's just like it sounds. One word, What Up Vern. That's it.
Cheer.
That's it.
All right, man, we about to get up out of here.
Happy Saturday, good
get on
Tuesday.
with our day so you can get on with yours. And we hope that you have a good week and weekend and all of that. And tap in on Tuesday. And it's like that.
We talking to you in the future from the past.
It's time travel.
Time travel.
It's time travel. Right, exactly. All right, and we out.
Pieces.